Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone had an awesome week this week. So first thing to start out this video, I just wanted to say that this video is in collaboration with Love Always Ruby. And Ruby is a fellow YouTuber who is also a dental hygiene student. And not only is she a dental hygiene student, but she's also a single mom. I know I've had comments asking if there's any moms in the program, and we do have one. So if you are a mom and you're interested in dental hygiene school, she would be a great person to check out because she's living it right now and she's kicking butt. So I will leave a link to her channel in the description box and jump right into my video. Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday, January 21st. I'm starting this vlog on Tuesday just because yesterday was MLK Day, so we did not have school. I was just studying because I have a few quizzes today. I have my first quiz, like my first class, which is prevention, and then after that, later in the day, I have 2 quizzes in pathology because one was canceled last week. So we're just taking 2 quizzes today. That's my online class, but we just have proctored quizzes every week. So I have that today, prevention, I have seminar and radiology lecture. So that is my day today. I feel like in all of my classes we're gonna be like speeding through material because all of these classes we did not have last week because of the snow, except for we did have prevention one time because on Thursday they didn't cancel until prevention had already started. So we did have prevention last week, but just one time, and then we never had dental ethics either because that's a Thursday only class. So pretty much all my lecture classes were like behind in. Yeah, we were supposed to have a radiology test this week, but she is an angel and moved it to next week since we never had lecture last week. So all should be good, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, it's a little after 4. So I've been home for about 2 hours, and I came home, ate some food, and did a little home workout. I'm really proud of myself because ever since the new year, and it wasn't a New Year's resolution, like I've been working on going to the gym more for a little bit now. I just personally, there's nothing wrong with New Year's resolutions, but like I am just trying to make life changes, and I don't know, I feel like whenever I call something a New Year's resolution, it just like never ends up actually happening. So yeah, so this has been something I've been working on just slowly. Every time I've tried to just be like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym like 4 days a week, from like not going to the gym really, it just never happens. So I just let myself slowly build it up, started going like once or twice a week and slowly gaining until I started enjoying going to the gym again, because I used to genuinely just like love going to the gym and working out, and I just kind of lost that. So after slowly like going more and more, I started to actually enjoy the gym again. So I've been doing workouts at the gym and also home workouts as well. I like to do both, sometimes both like in the same day. So like just now I came home and I did a little home workout, and then I plan on going to the gym later. Just trying to get in as much as I can, you know? So yeah, there's this YouTuber named Blogilates, and I'm pretty sure her name is Cassie, but her channel's name is Blogilates, and she posts short little home workouts, Pilates, obviously videos, and I just enjoy doing them at home if I like just want an extra workout on top of going to the gym, or if I just don't feel like going all the way to the gym, then I just like to do those. And she also has a cool 2020 challenge up. So nice. To my day of school. So we had a quiz in prevention first thing, and that actually went really well. I got a really high A on it, this close to 100%, but I'm happy that I got an A on it. And then we took 2 quizzes for pathology since last week was canceled. And the first one, I got like a low B on it, an 80% actually. So if we're gonna be real, an 80%. In dental hygiene school, at least majority are on an 8-point scale like mine. So an 80% is actually like a solid C, but it's an 80%. So like in my mind, that's a B, but whatever, it didn't go great. I think it's because that's the material that I studied last week and I didn't really review it a lot. after that quiz was canceled, so whatever. But then immediately after, we took our second quiz for week 2 material, and I got 100% on that one. So like, balances out. So overall, the quizzes today went pretty well. I'm like, if the camera is shaky, I'm so sorry. It's because I literally just got done working out, and so my hand is like literally quivering, but it's fine. And my dog's like chomping down in the background. It's fine. After all of those quizzes, we also had radiology lecture for the first time in years, it feels like, because we did not have it at all last week because of all the snow days. And yeah, she's saying that this week's of material is like kind of challenging, but I kind of find it interesting because it's kind of very like chemistry and I know like I'm in the minority of people that enjoy chemistry. I mean, it's very hard, especially like really high level chemistry. If you're new to my channel, you might not know, but I have a bachelor's degree in biology, and when you get a bachelor's degree in biology, you also take a lot of chemistry classes, as well as the other way around. If you get a degree in chemistry, you have to take a lot of biology classes. They just go like really hand in hand. And also I took even extra than necessary of my degree because I was interested in dental school originally before I kind of changed paths. So there was even more higher level chemistry classes that I took that I didn't really need, but overall, even though they were hard, I did enjoy them. So I kind of like radiology because it's very chemistry-like, a little bit of math, which also is like chemistry, and that's just something I personally like, and I know that's not most people. Most people probably hate that. So I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with radiology. I think it's really interesting, both the lecture and the lab. So I'm feeling really good about that. Not gonna lie, a lot of us in the program right now are feeling like super unmotivated to like study and like do things right now. And I think it's just because we all went like literally balls to the wall first term hard and like killed ourselves to like get good grades and stuff. And now we're just like, even though obviously we had winter break, but we're just like still dead inside. I can't remember if I said this in my last video, but like my first assignments for dental ethics, they're due, most of my classes are due like at 11:59 of whatever day they're due, but for dental ethics they're due at 8 p.m. and so I just like didn't really think about it, and at like 8:30, because that's how bad of a freaking procrastinator I am, I'm working on it. I thought of my assignment at 8:30 and I'm like, oh, I gotta do it's like an easy assignment, like key terms and then like a couple questions from the book, and realized that they were due 30 minutes ago, and so both of those same assignments were late and were literally our first assignment. Like literally, that was my first assignments of the whole term. So that's how winter term has started for me, but it's fine as long as we pick it up from here. I mean, they still are fine. Like I got like a 10-point deduction, but they were both really low points. Like one of them was out of 6 points, so I got like 5.4 out of 6, so it's really not a big deal, but it's just like embarrassing that your first assignment is late. We also had seminar today. I knew I had another class. I knew my day was longer than that. Sometimes I forget because prevention and seminar are back to back. Well, there's like a 40-minute break, but they're after one another and they're by the same instructor, so sometimes I like blur those classes together. So we did also have seminar, and we learned about curettes, and tomorrow in clinic we are going to practice curettes. So yeah, that is how today went. Probably go to the gym later, and yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, okay, so it is Thursday now, and I didn't film yesterday, but this week has just been like really weird. I'm in my car in my driveway because I just got back from getting coffee. I'm gonna drink some coffee and then go to the gym. But yeah, I just went to get coffee, and the girl, she must not have seen this freaking rager on this side of my head. She just saw this side of my face because that's where the window is, and she's like, she like complimented me on my skin, and it was so nice. I really appreciated it. Thanks, girl. So yesterday I just had small group communication in the morning, and then clinic, and then no rad labs. It was canceled for the week. So annoying about communication. So for our class, it's a pretty easy class. There's only 4 quizzes and 2 papers, and like, he hasn't said anything about our papers besides, like, the fact in the beginning of the term he just said that we have 2 papers this term. And our syllabus was really vague. Like most people's syllabus in college, it's like, this is every single thing you're going to do this term, this is when it's due, this is when this is going to happen, this is when you need to read this by, blah, blah, blah. His is not like that at all. His is like each week, and then it's like vaguely like what's going to happen, and then it says like tentative. This is like not set in stone. Like pretty much it was just saying like, this is when I think things are going to happen, but like pretty much like I'll tell you when like things are actually going to happen kind of thing. So he's making it seem like the syllabus is really not set in stone, and there was on the syllabus schedule first draft of our first paper, which at least these drafts aren't graded. We get like 2 drafts that he can like read your paper and like give you feedback on them before you turn in for the final. And like you're not required to do the drafts, but if you like turn in your final paper and it's crap, like he's not gonna, you know, go easy on you at all because you never turn in a draft. So like you really want to do the drafts. It said the first draft was due today or yesterday, and only like 4 people in the class did it because they like emailed him and like asked, but he had never mentioned it in class. Didn't like go over in class what the paper is like about or anything. So like pretty much all of us besides people that emailed him and asked him, which I guess would have been smart to do, like didn't know that it was due because he was like saying that his schedule is super like not like a hard schedule. Anyway, so it was annoying, but he gave us 1 more day to do it. So then I had to like write a freaking crap paper really quickly last night and then turned it in today. So that was fun. And then today, it was weird too. Like this whole week is just so weird. And our first 2 classes on Thursdays and Tuesdays are prevention and seminar, and we didn't have either of those classes because they're by the same instructor and she is at a conference. So we didn't have them, but we were assigned groups in prevention for like these presentations. We were assigned a group and also a grade that we're going to be like teaching oral hygiene to, even though we're not actually going to be going out into the schools. We're going to be doing that next year, but it's like kind of like a practice. So like I'm 4th and 5th grade, my group, and so like, but we're still presenting to just our class. But next year we do like the same kind of thing and we actually go out to schools and like present on oral hygiene. So I'm actually kind of excited about that. I think that'll be really fun. The juniors actually just did that on Tuesday, I think, and some of the sophomores, like my class, went to like help out, but I did not. So slacker, it's fine. I just didn't feel like, I don't know, I just wanted time to just chill with my hubs and relax, so I didn't go. But so I think every single group met up earlier in the day, like when we would have had class, just to like work on the presentations, since we had like a bunch of time to do it. Usually we would have class at 8 o'clock on Thursday, but we all met up around 10, and then we had radiology at 1, and then dental ethics after that, and then that was it. So like we really only had 2 classes, and stressful because we have our radiology exam next Tuesday, so I have a lot to study. I do think it's all interesting, but it's still like hard to memorize all the different like things. Like you have to know how everything affects like your radiographs and all that kind of stuff, so I really have to study, but I think it will be fine. Forgot to mention in clinic that we practiced doing curettes on each other and scaling with those for the first time, and that's the first time we were able to scale subgingivally, so like below the gums, and it went really well. I was partners with my BFF Bree, and we both did not stab each other at all, so that's good because it was kind of nerve-wracking scaling subgingivally for the first time for me anyways, but it went really well. And I also did a skill eval for our extraoral exam, and so that's just where you like are checking people's lymph nodes like all over their head and neck, and like above their clavicle and all that kind of stuff, and their thyroid glands, just to make sure everything is normal. just to see. It's like an oral cancer screening, so yeah, people have caught people with cancer even in our clinic before, so it is something very good to know, and I got 100% on it, so yay. So this week was just weird. I knew it was gonna go by really fast because, like, we didn't have Monday, we didn't have Rad Lab, like, half our classes on Thursday were canceled, so it was just a super weird week. And then last week was like half the week was canceled because of snow. So yeah, this term has just started off really weird. All the syllabuses have all of the syllabi have changed a little bit, so I don't know, it's been interesting, but that's what life is all about, keeping you on your toes. But yeah, gonna drink my coffee and go to the gym, and I will see you guys next week, and thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.